prophecy too. Go to Jeremiah 16. You're going to fulfill this prophecy too, because he know. He said they're going to be hiding the rocks, right? Go to Jeremiah 16. Verse 16. Jeremiah 16:16. Behold, I will send for many fishers. We fishing right now. Said the Most High. And they shall fish them. And after, it's only so long that this truth is going to come out as you see it. And after, I will send for many hunters. And they shall hunt them. From where? From every mountain. They'll be hiding in the clefts of the rocks, right? From every mountain, from every hill, and out of the holes of the rocks. See? Like he said. It says, was that at verse 28 of 2nd Ezra, 16th chapter? For of a city there shall be 10 left, and 2 of the field, which shall hide themselves in the thick groves and in the clefts of the rocks, right? So the Most High said, behold, I will send for many fishers. Jeremiah 16:16, said the Most High, and they shall fish them. And after, this after, we bring this truth out for so long, it's in the Most High's hand. And after will I send for many hunters. He's going to send for these hunters. And they shall hunt them from every mountain and from every hill and out of the holes of the rocks. As they're going to run into these bunkers or wherever they have underground and so forth. For my eyes are upon all their ways. Most High's eyes are 10,000 times brighter than the sun, beholding all the ways of men. He said, my eyes are upon all their ways. They are not hid from my face. Neither is there iniquity hid from mine eyes. Let's see. Going back to 2nd Ezra 16. Verse 29. As in an orchard of olives, upon every tree that are left 3 or 4 olives. That's all, 3 or 4 olives. Or as when a vineyard is gathered, there are left some clusters of them that diligently seek through the vineyard. You know, you're supposed to not glean all the vineyard. You're supposed to leave some for the strangers on the corners of the vineyard. Even so, in those days, there shall be 3 or 4 left by them that search their houses with the sword. You hear that? 3 or 4 left, people left, that are those that search their houses with the modern day guns. And the earth shall be laid waste, and the fields thereof shall wax old, and her ways and all her paths shall grow full of thorns, because no man shall travel therethrough. And the man gonna be traveling therethrough. The virgins shall mourn, having no bridegrooms. Ain't no women getting married. If you ain't married, you ain't gonna be getting married. The women shall mourn, having no husbands. Their daughters shall mourn, having no helpers. In the wars shall their bridegrooms be destroyed, and their husbands shall perish of famine. He gonna kill them. He gonna kill the bridegrooms in the wars. They're young. They gonna kill the husbands by food shortages, famine. Hear now these things and understand them, be servants of the Most High. And we the servants of the Most High, the children of Israel. Behold, the word of the Most High, receive it. Believe not the gods of whom the Most High spake. Don't believe the gods of these other nations. Behold, the plagues draw nigh and are not slack. Hear that? The plagues draw near and are not slack. But y'all want to think it's slack if you want to. Follow man if you want to. As when a woman with child, a woman having a baby, in the 9th month, bringing forth her son, within 2 or 3 hours of her birth, great pains compass her womb. She started having these contractions in travail. Great pains compass her womb, which pains, when the child cometh forth, they slack not a moment. Talking about them contractions, that pain that women feel having a baby. Even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth, and the world shall mourn, and sorrow shall come upon it on every side. You hear that? Say the plague's not going to be slack. Y'all want everything to go back to where it, no, the Most High said the plagues be slack to, say, shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth. Meaning they coming back to back to back as you see them. Now how he does it, his ways and thoughts are not our ways and thoughts. You can blame whoever you want to blame. They gotta pay for that price for what they're doing. But the Most High gonna make it happen. Believe that. O my people, 40, hear my word and make you ready to the battle. It's a war. Spiritual war and physical war that's going down and we're going over. O my people, 12 tribes of Israel, hear my word, he said. Make you ready to the battle. And in those evils, be even as pilgrims upon the earth. Might have to be moving around as the pilgrims, going from here to there and wherever you got to go. But see, people want everything to be still remain in the comfort zone. Ain't gonna be no comfort zone. You feel comfort zone in this? Which one of you out there gonna say, oh, it can't touch me? No weapon formed against me shall prosper. And you're even dealing with the Most High spiritually. Are you doing what you're supposed to do to be approving to the Most High? Studying to be able to hand you the Bible and say, talk to me. You can talk to him or whoever it is that's in front of you. Because you approve to the Most High, you can study his word to know. And it's not boasting, it's about what we have to do. Those that have done this and doing this understand what I'm saying. You that haven't, you better start. Better understand. Look. Look at verse 66. What will ye do? Or how will ye hide your sins before the Most High and his angels? What you gonna do? And how you gonna hide your sins before the Most High and his angels? That's recording everything that we do. Everything we think, everything we say, everything we do. What will ye do? What you gonna do, he said. Or how will you hide your sins before the Most High and his angels? That's a question he asking. Answer that question. Because y'all ain't under the law. So you definitely sinning, even saying that. Behold, the Most High himself is the judge. Fear him. Be afraid of him. Be scared of him. Leave off from your sins and forget your iniquities, to meddle no more with them forever. That's the change you have to make. But how can you make a change if you're in your mind you're right? You got these spirits, you got all these different demons that you're dealing with that show up at any times. If you women, sometimes y'all be on y'all cycle, y'all be kind of like going this way, that, whatever. You know what I mean? Those spirits that you could look at Eve to help, say, hey, why you do this? Well, here it is. You got to deal with it. Those spirits be coming, And then if you're not on your cycle, whatever, and you still dealing with spirits, then what are you dealing with? You got to recognize that. And men being all just like the woman. That's why you can't look at a woman. You can't be that way. Then woman wants you to be like them. You can't be like no woman if you a real man. You look at them. You in charge of the. Isn't a man over the woman? So how you gonna be like her and you over her? Come on. But women want you to be like them. Think the way they think. Feel the way they feel. No, because they dealing with spirits. Satan know we got a short time coming out. Much rather who we start with, the woman. But that's offensive to a woman because it can't be me. Could be any of us at any time. If you ain't in the spirit with the Most High and the Mashiach Yahushua, spiritually, that's why I teach spiritual things, because it's very important that you have that relationship with, like Ezra said, the invisible God, invisible power. Better hear and understand. Say, what would you do? What you gonna do? Or how will ye hide your sins before the Most High and his angels, if thou can say? Behold, the Most High himself is the judge. Fear him. Leave off from your sins and forget your iniquities, to meddle no more with them forever. So shall the Most High lead you forth and deliver you from all trouble. See? But if you sinning, you doing the things that's wrong and thinking that the Most High, you still got this type of Christian type of mindset that the Most High know your heart when you're doing wrong, and he gonna forgive you, or it don't matter. Then when you suffer and you see the Most High jack your butt up, and you sit there and know that you jacked up, you know the Most High brought it upon you, and you still ain't acknowledging him. You still ain't trying to come back to him. That's a price to pay, y'all. The Most High is the judge. He say, fear him. Leave off from your sins. His rules and regulations that you breaking. And forget your iniquities, your wickedness, to meddle no more with them forever. That's why you got to change. I said you got to be born again. You got to become a new creature. You got to become a new man, a new woman. To meddle no more with them. So shall the Most High lead you forth and deliver you from all trouble. And if he do, you can look at what he said. King David letting us know. Go to Psalms. I believe it's the hold up. Look at Psalms 37 and verse 8. Cease from anger and forsake wrath. Fret not thyself in any wise to do evil. See, he's telling you, come out of this. For evildoers shall be cut off. Hear that? Evildoers going to be cut off. But those that wait upon the Most High, they shall inherit the earth. Wait upon the Most High and do what he say do. For yet a little while, and the wicked shall not be. Yet a little while, and the wicked shall not be. They're going to be like stubble in the fire. Yeah. Thou shalt diligently consider his place. Where he at? And it shall not be. You're going to consider his place, and it shall not be. But keep doing whatever you do. But the meek shall inherit the earth, and shall delight themselves in abundance of peace. See? The wicked plotted against the just. So the wicked is plotting against, is always something coming back to us. We the just, the children of Israel. And gnashes upon him with his teeth. The Most High shall laugh at him. Boy, he seeth that his day is coming. He see his day is coming. The wicked have drawn out the sword and have bent their bow to cast down the poor and needy, to slay such as be of upright conversation. This upright conversation is showing you this truth. This upright conversation is showing you this truth. Precept upon precept, precept upon precept, line upon line upon line, here a little and there a little, that we the Israelites are bringing forth in these last days. This sword shall enter into their own heart. You hear that? Prophecy. This sword will enter into their own mind, and their bows shall be broken. It's going to be broken. A little that a righteous man have is better than the riches of many wicked. See, so the Most High know it. He know. Now,